hear my friends are excited that it's raining. I appreciate my friends that have heard my voice go on, and you know that means yours go on. I also really appreciate my friends at the assembly. They may have had a book or some papers out, and they're getting those put away. I appreciate my friends that have checked their bodies, they're crisscross, ready to get started this morning. Our fourth graders are going to take their spots on the stage. Oh, I thought that's what we were standing there doing a minute ago. I'm going to have fifth grade stand up first for us. Third grade. Yep, fifth grade was first. Third grade. First grade friends. Fourth grade friends. Second grade friends. And my kindergarten friends. I appreciate all my friends. I see your right hand on their heart, ready to get started this morning.
Good morning, my name is Dayton. Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, my name is Kamaya. Please join me in saying the Oklahoma flag salute. Attention, salute, pledge. Good morning, my name is Ava. Please join me in singing the patriotic song, America's the Beautiful. Good morning, my name is Wes. Please join me in saying the Liberty School Creed. You may be seated. Good morning. My name is Deshawn. The word of the month is kindness. Kindness is the quality of being friendly, generous, and consideration. Please repeat after me. Kindness is the quality of being friendly, generous, and kind.
Good morning, my name is Shane. The quote of the week is choose being kind over being right and you'll be right every time by Richard Carlson. Please repeat after me. Choose being kind over being right.
Choose being kind over being right,
And you'll be right every time
and you'll be right every time.
by Richard Carlson.
By Richard Carlson.
Thank you. Here's Ms. Martinez.
Thank you, fourth graders, if they're taking their spot. I was to be thinking about that word kindness. Yesterday, we talked about being kind on the playground, and specifically with Foursquare. Today, I want you to think about being kind with your table mates. Your table mates are sitting there with you and something doesn't go their way, or they've made a mistake. Some things that you could say are, try again, keep up the hard work, I know you can do it, try it another way. Because when your friends are working and they might get frustrated, it's not kind to laugh at their mistakes or to say, ha ha, you don't know it. So I want you to think during a moment of silence, you're sitting at your table today, or you're at a rotation with a friend, what are some things that you could say? I can give you some ideas to those friends to show them that you're being kind. Okay, thanks, lovebirds. We have Chef Jeff here today. Everyone say, good morning, Chef Jeff.
Good morning, Chef Jeff.
Do you like cheese? Okay, I'll let you hold that one. That's a big piece of cheese, isn't it? How many of you like cheese? Okay, great. Now, where does cheese come from? Cows, okay. Goats. They come from animals. It's milk. And so cheese has been around forever and ever. This is a big old piece of cheese. This is Côte Gruyère. It takes about 6 years to make this. And that's about a $50 wedge of cheese. That is a nice piece of cheese. That's, if you have French onion soup, you're going to get the Gruyère on it. That's authentic French cheese. But there's so many different types of cheeses. There's over 2,000. And the process is really very simple. They've been making cheese for 6,000, 7,000 years. Cheese has been around a long time. And so one of the easiest cheeses to make is this one right here. It's mozzarella. How many of you like mozzarella? That's a good, huh? It's what you put on pizza, a lot of different things. Mozzarella is real easy to make. The simple process of making cheese is very, very simple. You take the milk from the animal, you separate the cream. The cream is the heavy part, and then you boil it. Now, you get it to a certain temperature, then you add something to it called rennet. Rennet is an enzyme that we make from plants now, but rennet was discovered by being in the small stomach of a young animal. It's an enzyme, and what that causes is when you bring the milk, the cream up to a certain temperature, then you add the rennet and it separates into curds and whey. Where have we heard curds and whey before? Little Miss Tuffet. Yeah, she was eating her curds and whey. Now the curds is the solid part, the protein part, and the whey is the liquid. It's the milk protein. And so when you make mozzarella cheese, you use the curds for the mozzarella cheese. You press it down, then you stretch it, then you stretch it, and then you stretch it, then you let it sit. And in this case, they formed it into a ball. And then you use the whey for ricotta cheese, so you don't waste it. That's about the only thing, your ricotta cheese, cream cheese, those types of things said. You press it down, that one takes about 6 years. Swiss, we really like Swiss. Swiss is a lot of fun. It has the holes in it, it has a strong flavor. That's about a 5-year cheese. This one right here on the edge is blue cheese. That's one of my favorites right there. And then of course cheddar cheese is the most popular with us. It's the yellow cheese, but did you know it's not really yellow? They add that color to it just to make it more appetizing. I like all white cheeses, but I've never seen yellow milk. So if you've seen yellow milk, don't drink it. So cheese has something they call calcium, and the way that I remember calcium is the word, it's C-A-L, but it'd be C-O-W. You know, cow, from the cow. It gets calcium, it's good for our bones, our muscles, our hair, our eyelashes, all those wonderful things. It makes us strong, so we need that in our diet. We get the calcium from the ground. The cow eats the grass, the goat eats the grass, and it comes up to that. It really helps us. So milk is a great thing to have. And cheese is a great thing to have, and we've been eating it for a long time. Mac and cheese, cheesecake, nachos, mozzarella cheese on a salad. Oh, so many wonderful things that we do with cheese, and of course everything in moderation. So thank you for holding the cheese today. I wish you could, but I've got to go. Oh, it would be so good with that. Yeah, quiche. So many good things. We eat cheese all day long. So, but thank you very much, and we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Say thanks, Chef Jeff. I thought I was going to get a nice present this morning. That's okay. He has to go to Woodlands to talk to them about cheese, and they have to see it too. Do we have any teacher announcements or celebrations this morning? Oh, Miss Reese, is it about next Thursday?
I'm going to celebrate my friends that are moving up a level. They're going to have a new paper that looks different today, and that's always exciting, a little bit scary because there's lots more numbers. If I call your name, please stand. Malachi, Tristan, Parker, Madison. They're moving up in fat fluency, so help me sparkle on them. You sparkle, you shine, you do it all the time.
Awesome job, kindergarten friends. Okay. I'm gonna have some friends, if your class had perfect attendance yesterday, if they'll move in front. I'm gonna have our 5th graders get ready for their presentation this morning. I'm excited, this is kind of an annual tradition. Mr. A, you need the microphone.
Okay. Our class, the 5th grade, has been doing an Engage unit. I know I bragged about a month ago on the success that these 5th graders have had. This was a new opportunity for them to be using this web-based learning tool. It was a learning experience for all of us, and they did an excellent job. These posters that some of our friends are holding are a result of the teamwork that these students in their groups had to showcase a lot of what they learned. This is when they shared the poem by Robert Frost, The Road Not Taken. We talked about literary elements, setting, theme, characterization, and plot. And so it was a really intense unit that we learned a whole lot of good stuff in. And as an end result, we're going to have our 5th graders, in a loud and proud way and all together, recite the poem, The Road Not Taken, for our Liberty School. I'm going to hand it over to them. Ready? Excellent job, 5th grade. Can we do the, let's all have a big celebration. Let's do, good idea, the firecracker for our 5th graders. Ready? Thank you. And 5th grade, if you're holding a poster, if you could put it right here on stage, and then we'll have us return to our class positions. Here, we're not just put on top. Good job. Okay. Go ahead and lead us. Go ahead. Okay, thank you boys and girls for being an excellent audience for our 5th graders. They've worked really hard on this poem. They worked really hard on the unit. And like I say, it was a learning experience for everyone, and I'm really proud of our 5th graders for hanging in there, toughing it out, and sticking with the problem, and getting everything solved. Thank you, boys and girls.
I appreciate how quiet my friends were. You were a great audience. We were talking about being a good audience member, and also during our transition. I'm looking forward to a great Friday. It's a beautiful day outside. If our 1st graders and 2nd graders will be role models and lead us out of assembly this morning.